part of the Ignite community, you are watching right now, that welcome to Ignite Television, welcome to Ignite You, welcome to Ignite moments, Ignite possibilities, Ignite legacy, Ignite humanity. We are igniting lives, and today we are so excited to announce another solo book coming out of Ignite Press, the Ignite publishing industry, the Ignite, just the Ignite-ifying the world. We're so excited to be here because we want to share with you something really special. We are igniting a solo book by incredible author and extraordinaire, one of our authors in Ignite, and she is going to be showing up immediately to talk about her new book, Ignite, her new book, The Sunshine Effect. We're going to pop it up on the screen. Peter, show us the picture of The Sunshine Effect. For those of you who have not yet seen it, Renee Dutton, incredible Ignite author, is doing The Sunshine Effect. We want to give you a sneak peek at the cover because here she comes. Give her a big round of applause. Wow, it is phenomenal. Renee, congratulations and welcome to Ignite Television.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, I love it. Well, Ignite gets just gleeful, and I'm all giddy because we love launching books. We love being the leaders of empowerment publishing. We love putting books out there in the world that inspire and motivate and encourage people. Give us a synopsis, a brief outline of what is this book about?
So, one sentence, what the book is about is improving your life by consciously bringing more joy and positivity into it. But there's a lot more to that, and we have time, so we'll get into the rest. But that's the quick thing, is to bring more joy into your life, to feel more alive, to have your heart more open.
We all need that, now more than ever. I think positivity is so important. I love to say posinims, and you talk about positivity, and you are the positive catalyst. And so, people are feeling like, okay, tell me a little bit more about positivity. How can I be positive? What does it take? Why the sunshine effect? Give me a little bit of, share, just if no one is, this is the first sometime that people have heard of it because we're just launching it today. The sunshine effect, what does that mean exactly? What does that mean to you?
Well, I came up with the name, The Sunshine Effect, because I think it's a series of things that you can do in a way of living that just brightens up your life and attracts amazing people and things. And so that, the Sunshine Effect, when I refer to it in the book, talks about so many different aspects of your life. But
yeah, I love that. And I love that you're wearing yellow. I love that there's the sun and beaming on your face. I love the flowers in the background. There is something really beautiful when we think about the sunshine effect, because it is this illumination. It is this shining. And also, we were talking earlier today, Renee was on Ignite Humanity Live, our live TV show that goes out to 190 countries, talking about how the sun rises every morning and there's just like this new opportunity. Do you mention that in the book, that through like every day is a new day, every opportunity is a new opportunity?
Absolutely. Every moment's a new opportunity. Yes. And I talk about if your moment's in the bad place, the next moment can be a good place. So,
and many of the things you have in the book are this idea of reframing. Can you elaborate a little bit on reframing?
Well, I think the experience that you live has everything to do with the way that you perceive things. And the only person that has the ability to perceive is you. So if you can look at things as a learning lesson and an opportunity, which is mostly what I talk about in the book. Not instantly categorizing that, okay, this is a bad thing, so I'm going to feel bad. It's more, okay, this is what it is, and let me see what might come out of it, or how I can minimize that or find the silver lining. And when you do that over and over again, you just become a happier person.
Yeah. So many people are watching this on their phones. They might be listening to it in their car. They might be walking with their iPad. Can you give them some ideas, some positivity, some ways that they can step into their day today right now during this call that would just bring some positivity to them?
Well, the first thing I would do is be very conscious of what you say, which starts with be very conscious about your thoughts. And if you catch yourself just about to complain, stop. Refocus on something else. Complaining, I think, really can change your life for the worse. It's not productive.
Sometimes I start to complain. I'm like, zzz, zzz. I do this fun thing, like just to, right? There's something that'll just change the brain and interrupt, like pattern interrupt. Talk a little bit about pattern interrupt, because a lot of us get into habits and we do patterns and they become just negative. Like I used to always say, like, oh, I'm so sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired. It just became a habit. And then what happened is I became sick and tired because I kept saying and using that language, but we just use a habit and we don't realize we're doing it.
Yes. There are so many tools that I talk about in the book, so many amazing inventors of different things that do help with pattern interrupting. One that I love is chapter 3 with Mel Robbins. She'll say, count down from 5. So you basically have 5 seconds and you interrupt. There was one time when my daughter, I don't think she'll mind me saying this, but she was just into a lot of negativity and just going through a lot, her sweet girl. But I said, okay, you're so used to thinking that way. I want you to put a rubber band around your wrist, and every time you catch yourself, just snap it.
Right.
And, she said it helped.
Yeah, totally. It's like a pattern interrupt. It gets you shifting and thinking differently. Folks, if you're just hearing about it for the first time, the sunshine effect, we're going to put that up on the screen. The sunshine effect, how to light up your life with joy and positivity by international bestselling author Renee Dutton. It's really a great book. It's also available right now on Amazon. You can go and order your copy. Renee has made it wonderful and easy, convenient for you through Amazon. And also as a gift to you, making it free for digital downloads today and all throughout the weekend. If you want to get your free downloaded copy, I love this idea. I wasn't always into downloaded copies until I just recently got into them so much. But for a couple of reasons. One, I can read while I'm traveling. And two, I can read the book and decide I really want to have my own copy. And so Renee has made soft cover copies, hardcover copies, and digital copies available to you. Go purchase a copy or download it free for first to see if you like it. Thanks so much. Renee, let's talk a little bit about the science. Now, this isn't just I have an idea and I'm just mentioning it and I'm just thinking about it. You really layered in some positive and powerful science. Can you talk a little bit about the science behind this book?
Yes, I feel the science is very important for many of us, especially people that have a very analytical brain, and I do. Even when I try to not figure it out and just trust and have faith, it's still nice to have that part of it as well. So the trust, the faith, the knowing is great, but when Cedars-Sinai, Harvard, Stanford are backing everything, then I think it broadens your audience, for one, because there are some people that are really just more comfortable with the science. So yeah, the book, I started by writing the book just based on my life and what I know. And when I finished the book, I went back to find the science to go with it. And there's no lack of science. Positivity is not some woo-woo thing. It's a real thing. Your attitude, the way you think, it affects your brain. Your body, it affects everything. But the science on the brain is just fascinating, how your thoughts are shaping your brain.
I was impressed so much while I was working with you and editing the book that there were so many key scientific research that you had acquired that was talking about studies that have been done, proof that has been gathered, how people's health was improved, people's recovery rates were improved, people's blood pressure, their heart. There was so many things that were affected and improved through positivity. And then you talked about sleep, you talked about relationships, you talked about longevity. I mean, you really put in a great amount of interest about the science. And I want to say, folks, if you are one of those people that are skeptical or you like the hard facts, in each and every chapter, Renee has listed the science that backs up her idea and her theory. And it's really, the footnotes are there, the links are there. It's really powerful that you have shared and done so much research to really edify the fact that there is so many benefits in our lives when we bring positivity to it. Then you go into the action steps. Talk about those, because this is my favorite part. I'm a huge proponent. If you don't do something, nothing's going to get done. You got to do something. You got to take action to get results. You really put some action steps in there and share what was the vision behind that.
Well, because you can read something and know it. I've done this many times. And just because you know it doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to do anything with it. So I think when the action steps are right there after the science and the story, then you're more likely to say, okay, yeah, I relate to the story. I believe the science. Maybe I'll try this.
So and you want people to take action. You want people to jump up and say, okay, let me try this. I've never done this before, but let me try it. Let me dabble in it and see if it makes me feel better. And I think that so many, if not all of your action steps immediately create this better feeling in people, and they can very quickly see their attitude shifting. I want to also congratulate you, because I know that you received some critically acclaimed recognition for this book. I'm not sure if you have the background or if the back cover, if we can show that, but first of all, the Los Angeles Tribune also, look at that. Renee, just can you read what the Los Angeles Tribune said about your book?
This book isn't just a testament to the power of positive thinking. It's a roadmap. The author's warmth and wisdom come through, making this book more than just a book. It's a beacon for those seeking to illuminate their lives. The Los Angeles Tribune.
Yeah, congratulations. You received the Los Angeles Tribune critically acclaimed publication book. You can see the seal there on the top of the back cover, folks. That's a fantastic and prestigious recognition from the Los Angeles Tribune. Thanks, Peter, for showing us that. And then, Renee, go ahead and read what the New York Weekly said about your book. Also, a very, very good review from the New York Weekly.
In a world where cynicism often holds sway, The Sunshine Effect is a riveting, must-read manifesto for those seeking a luminous change in life's labyrinth. The New York Weekly.
New York Weekly, Los Angeles Tribune, and then the third one is from?
The Dallas Herald.
Dallas Herald!
It's so cute, too. All these reviews, you could tell, if you were to pick which one came from, you could tell by the way they talk. But
yeah, they're fabulous.
Combining the heartstrings of personal stories with the rationale of scientific research, this book is a testament to the enduring spirit of positivity. The Dallas Herald.
Bravo, bravo. Coast to coast and right in the middle, slam dunk bullseye, you have received some fabulous, critically acclaimed feedback and reviews for your book. That is so fantastic. We want to congratulate you. And in case you didn't know, folks, Renee's book has just launched today, October 6, 2023. She is launching The Sunshine Effect. It's free for digital download today on Amazon. Go get your digital download copy, and then you can see, you know what, I want this copy in my hand, and you can order a copy also. But it's free all weekend. And here's what I want to say. If you're feeling fantastic and wonderful, and you're feeling like, I feel positive every day, I know that you know somebody who could benefit from this book. You can share with them. You can send them a link. You can forward this recording to them. You can say, hey, I was just thinking of you, and I thought you might enjoy this. As many people as we can create positivity, and we are really going to uplift the level and the consciousness of humanity. And so please go get your copy and download it. Renee, I want to just share with you a little secret that maybe you might not know. So grab hold of your chair, hang on, because you have already gone international bestseller in America. Yes, you have. Personal success and spirituality. You have hit #1 already. And what is it? It's only 2:00 in the afternoon. So well done.
Wow, thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. You put a ton of work into this. You've been writing this for months. This is your life. This is 15 years, 20 years, 40 years of your life experiences that you put together in a book, and you've been recognized. Congratulations. You're #1 best-selling author today, right now, in the entire United States.
Wow.
I know. Give yourself a big hug. I know. It feels fantastic.
Doesn't get better than that. Thank you.
You're
awesome.
so welcome. You're so welcome. And, you know, there's so many people around all across the United States that are enjoying this book. And now, folks, it's time for us to spread this internationally. That's why we do this wonderful Facebook Live, is we want all the people in the Ignite community and all the people that Ignite knows to do what we always do, and that's ignite lives. It's like turn up the heat, light the spark, create the rocket fuel, and just really touch the lives of others, because we all need that feeling of positivity. We all need that beacon of hope. And so this book is that. Congratulations, Renee. How does it feel? You've been working at this for months.
Yes, I have. Feels incredible.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry?
Is this like a bucket list for you? Is this like a goal that you've had in your heart for quite a while?
I have, but I woke up one day and got very clear marching orders from something bigger than me. And
I remember when you called me, you were like, I can't sleep because I have to do this book.
Do this now. I was told to do it now.
And you've done it. I mean, we've had many solo book authors published with Ignite, and I have to give you credit. You received the award for the fastest and the quickest in writing your book from a concept to completion. You did it in a very short time, so bravo to that. But you had to be dedicated. There were times where you weren't sleeping, you weren't eating, you weren't going out, you were focused on the book. And so for anybody who's aspiring to write, would you like to just speak to them about that dedication and that clear vision?
Yeah, so I was all in for almost 8 months, which meant I didn't see my friends very often. I got to the point where they stopped inviting me, and they're like, well, as soon as she's done with her book. Because you get in flow, and you get, if you take breaks that are too long, I think you just kind of lose the momentum. And plus it was fun. I do feel like I spent most of spring and summer in the house, but sometimes I would take my laptop out to the patio. But
we're getting the sunshine from the window.
Yeah. But it, as the saying goes, truly was a labor of love. It was fun, and I knew that so many people needed to hear this message. So many people are just not having an easy time with life these days.
Yeah.
Everybody ranging from kids to my mother's retirement home. She's like, we need this book. We need tools. We need to understand, because the world's having a hard time. And that's the reason I wrote this book. It took me 12 to 15 years of studying everything that I could get my hands on about the brain, the body, the soul, how it works together, and how to calm the nervous system, how to feel more joy. And I want to shortcut the pain that people are going through by giving them some of these tools, and so that they don't have to take 12 or 15 years to learn it like I did. So
bravo.
Yeah. Hoping a 6-hour read or whatever it is, and they're gonna be able to really move forward and feel more hope, and start implementing some of the tools that work very quickly, by the way, once you start.
It's true. It's true. And I want to say, I have just been delighted working with you. I have loved every minute of our late night burning oil, and just constant back and forth reading your manuscript, working with you, and all the editing process, and just polishing it and defining it in such a magnificent way has been just a treat for me. Ignite has loved working with you. The entire team has adored the sunshine that you have brought to all of us. And, you know, we all read it, we all go through it. And even though we're editing and cleaning it up and doing all the things that we do, we're learning and we're absorbing and we're benefiting from it. And so that's always a wonderful thing for us as an empowerment publishing house. You are empowering us, and now together we get to empower others. And I just want to say thank you from all of us, because we love working with you. We love authors that are dedicated to their craft, and we have just seen you put so much dedication and determination into this book, and it's paying off, my darling, best-selling author today on Amazon. Bravo. And it's just the beginning, folks. All day long, all weekend long, Renee's book is going to be available for you to download. You can go to Amazon right now and just search The Sunshine Effect, and you'll see it pop up. You'll see it pop up right at the beginning because of the big #1 sign beside it. And then you can download your free copy and also order a copy and then share it with your friends. Of course, Renee wants to go bestseller in Canada and Australia and the UK and Netherlands and all those places. So please share it with your friends, because as she said, people are struggling. We all need more positivity, and there is access to this book all across the globe. Well, congratulations. I want you to celebrate and do something magnificent. You really have reached a milestone. You really put your heart and soul into this, and it shows when every single page has essence of you in it, and then that gift that you give to the reader, and that is so powerful.
Thank you. It was so much fun to do. And yeah, this feels, I hope it helps people. I really, really, really do.
It's going to be amazing, and it's just the beginning. Well, you can find out more about Renee. Tell people how they can get to know you a little bit better and all the work that you're doing.
Okay. So probably the easiest way is to go on to one of my websites. So the sunshineeffectbook.com. And I'm publishing articles on positivity for all different demographics. There will be something for everyone there. We will have future events and activities and products, but right now what we're really offering is just a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, a lot of stories that we hope you'll find entertaining and informative and useful.
Great support system, yeah.
And if you want to get a hold of me, you can email me at renee@thepositivityreport.com.
Fantastic. We'll give her a big round of applause. She's an international best-selling author. Woo! I love to have fun with my sound effects. Well done, well done, well done. Well, again, folks, go get your copy and reach out to Renee. She's going to be dancing in the sun today. All right, blessings, my gorgeous. Take care. Enjoy. Celebrate.
Thank you very much.
Well, folks, make sure you get your copy of The Sunshine Effect, because it's really going to make an impact in your life. And we, of course, as a part of the Ignite community, we want to support Renee and all the work that she's doing, because what she's doing is to support you. And that's the reciprocal effect that we love at Ignite. Each person can spark the life of somebody else. And this book is going to make a massive difference. Of course, the Thanksgiving is coming up. So if you're looking for gifts for Thanksgiving, this is a great book. And of course, Christmas right around the corner. Who knew? A great idea and great suggestion to order a copy of this book and give it to somebody you know that you feel positivity could ignite their life. Well, we love you as always, and we hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. This is the Canadian Thanksgiving weekend also, so happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadians. Big hugs and love to everybody. Let's send some positivity Renee's way as she makes international bestseller in multiple countries this weekend. Many, many blessings to all of you. Go get The Sunshine Effect right now. Take care, everyone.